So you got a low appraisal on the property. Don't panic yet. You still have some options to make the deal happen, and I'm going to go over the top 5 with you right here. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Rick Harrison with MVP Realty, and on this channel, I teach you everything you need to know about living, buying, and selling in Southwest Florida. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the latest information and updates. Today, we're talking about low appraisals, how they happen, and what your options are for keeping a deal together. But to start, one of the most common questions asked is, do I need an appraisal? As a seller, you never need an appraisal, but you should be aware that if an offer is made with financing, it may require an appraisal. A borrower's lender usually requires them to protect their investment. An appraisal is a home evaluation report that provides insights for a bank to determine the risk factor of lending money to a borrower for a particular property. Banks are a business and they lend to make money. Each borrower is a potential investment, and they need to make sure that they protect their investments by ensuring they aren't overpaying for them. To ensure this, they hire certified appraisers to analyze the property and compare it to fair market values to determine if they are overpaying for their investment. Once the value has been determined, the bank will only lend up to the amount of the fair market value. Some of the reasons a home appraisal might come in low could be due to the condition of the property, the number of rooms or features, the style of the home, the age of the house or features, and a host of other variables that appraisers make adjustments for. But once an appraisal comes in low, what are your options? Well, here are 5 options you might consider discussing with your realtor or lender. Option 1. The most obvious option is to agree to the appraisal value. Both parties sign an addendum to the contract and you get right back on track. But what if the seller doesn't want to lower the price? Option 2. If you have the money and it won't affect your loan to value ratio with your lender, you can waive the appraisal and pay the difference. You should speak with your lender about this before doing anything with your agent though. The bank will still only lend you up to the appraised value, but you can pay the difference as long as it doesn't affect your loan. Option 3. The seller may have the means and be willing to pay all or part of the closing costs to get the final sale price. This is more common if the seller has paid off their mortgage, but would free up the money you could put towards the difference. Option 4. If the seller has the means, you may be able to ask them for seller financing or a second mortgage on the difference. This is not common and it is a bit creative, but it is an option. Option 5. If the difference is not far off and the buyers, sellers, or both are strapped for cash, is asking the realtors to throw in part of their commissions to make the deal happen. I do not recommend using this unless it is a last resort and the difference is minimal, in which case I think many realtors will be more than happy to sacrifice a little to make your dreams a reality. So there are 5 options to keep the deal alive, and I recommend speaking with your agent about their potential use for your particular situation. But if for some reason these options aren't going to work for you, make sure you watch the next video on protecting your interests in the deal with the escrow deposit. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below and tell me if you're looking to purchase your first home soon. And be sure to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Wednesday about living, buying, and selling in Southwest Florida. Thanks again, and I'll see you next week.